I'm wondering if I have a point here. I think college athletic websites, like, well, and they need to work in tandem with social network companies, social media companies. I don't know exactly how this would work, but say I'm a Grace Lancers fan, and the Lancers have like 6 athletic contests on a Saturday, and I usually post mainly when the teams win. But if it's a really successful Saturday, and we have 6 teams that win, and I want to post it to both Facebook and Twitter, and maybe even Meta Threads, that can be 18. That can be copy and pasting 18 times. Surely there has to be a better way. Now I know. Excuse me, I got an issue nose, but I know that not everyone wants to post everything. Like for every sport, like at Indiana. Maybe the Indiana basketball fans don't necessarily want to post every field hockey or swimming post or whatever, and that's because there's different fans for different groups and teams and all that. But I think there needs to be a way, and you could still make it so each article can be copied and pasted so that you wouldn't have to share all the info if you only wanted to share one thing. But I think there needs to be a daily digest, a way to, sometimes I will cram 3 or 4 posts into one post just so I don't have to make 6 different posts on a social media network. They need to figure this out. Maybe, now, I would probably post every win. Like, there needs to be some kind of an AI thing where every time that Grace wins, if it would do it, like if there was a way that you could just, I don't know, like, there'd have to be some AI involved, knowing like, okay, don't post like when a team loses to Bethel, but when a team beats Bethel. But I think they could do that. I mean, the algorithm, there's the coding's there. So like if I want to post Notre Dame and IU and Colts and Cubs and Pacers or whatever, when they win, I should be able to set that up, so I post every win. There should be a way to do that as well. That might be better than a daily digest, or post every post, like game day posts, Like I find myself having to go and copy, look and see if it's on Facebook. Sometimes something's shared on Facebook, and I'm just so excited to share it on Twitter, but it only gets posted to one network. So that's hard. Social media, sports info people, please post all your stuff to every network all the time, because it drives the dog bonkers when that doesn't happen. And then you could just set up, post every post. You could post every different kind of post. Maybe you don't want to post like certain kinds of posts. There ought to be a customizable way that you can set it up to make it happen. There has to be an easier way than having to go hunt and peck for each article. Like, okay, Grace women's tennis wins. Okay, boom. All right, got to go look for that article. Then you have to copy and paste it on 3 or 4 different social networks. Grace men's tennis wins. You have to go look and copy and paste it on 3 or 4 different social networks. Notre Dame fencing wins. You have to go copy and paste it on 3 different networks. Notre Dame football wins. You have to, there has to be some easier way. Now, I understand I don't have to share every post. Maybe that's another thing. But let's just think about that from every different possible angle that it can be thought of from. Sports information directors and social media aficionados, what can be done to remedy this problem? I'm interested in knowing what you think.